How we doing, everybody? Well, it's a nice, cool fall morning. We took a little bit of a road trip this morning. My buddy Wade's with me. Early videos, you heard me talk about him. We're gonna go do a little surf and turf today. We're gonna go chase some fish, see if we can shoot some squirrels and small game so that we can cook them for dinner tonight. That's the plan anyway. So join us today on a cool morning. Let's go see what we can get. Hopefully it's real shallow. Looks like it is. This spot should be great. Oh yeah, I'm always on my jungle boots, man. Looks shallow. If we can get it's awesome. Still might get some cold toes, but be all right. Well, I'm a big slacker. I didn't even have my camera on. Crappie number one. What?
Climb back there and lead him.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe not.
Might be too deep. So, all right, everybody, Wader Tater's here today.
Good morning.
I warned you guys you'd meet him sometime. Well, he's here. We're at the giant spillway that a lot of you know about, but a lot of you don't, so we're not going to share too much about it. But we came up to the lake this morning to fish some riprap piles where I caught some crappie in the past, and the water was down 8 feet, no crappies. But I just made my first cast in this spillway and caught a decent crappie. Just throwing some jigs that Wader Tater and I shot in the new soft plastic molds last night, and yeah, he wanted it. So you know how I am, if they want it, I'll give it to them. Let's see if there's some more in here. Got something on here. Oh, little yummy. It's just not quite big enough.
Big enough to live through it.
Yeah, big enough to make it another day. Hopefully we can find some that are a little bigger than that. We'll eat them suckers. Eat them suckers. He was right on the wall in front of me. He hit it about a foot from the surface. So I don't know what the heck he was doing, to be honest with you. Being dumb. But
up high early in the morning.
But he's a little smarter than he was a minute ago now. Maybe he'll...
Hopefully not.
Someday he'll be 15 inches and delicious. Still got to get Wader Tater on the board, but we still just got here. We've only been here for 20 minutes, so good things are gonna happen, I feel like.
We're hoping.
Hooked up again. Hooked up again. Oh, another nice crappie. That's perfect eating size, man. Not a big egg layer, not a little brush buster. That's what we're talking about, folks. Nebraska taco. Right there. I'm gonna chuck him back next to his buddy. Let him chill out for a little bit. We'll have fun chasing those back down here in a little bit. Trying to catch them all again. One more of those and I'm headed to the truck to get the bucket, because one is lucky, 2 is good, but 3 is a pattern. So we're gonna get these guys figured out. Wader Tater's re-rigging so he can get on the board here, and
still slacking.
We're gonna put the herd on these little crappies. That is not.
Not a crappie. It is a good one.
I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah. That's the place to be.
I'm in trouble, dude. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble. This is a big fish. This is a big fish. This has got to be a wiper.
It is, we're grilling it.
This is a bigger fish. I can't move him. I have zero control. I'm in trouble, folks.
Awesome.
Oh.
Oh, what a wow.
I don't know if it broke me or came unhooked. But it's gone. I think it broke me. It broke me.
Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
Freaking A, man. That was a big fish, everybody.
That's a heartbreaker.
I don't know what that just was, but apparently if you just vertical jig your jig,
they will eat it.
They will hammer it.
They will eat it.
Hammer it. Damn it. Another big fish on. That's the second one just jigging right down in front of it. This one doesn't feel quite as unmanageable as the last one though.
Can't wait to see what it is.
Me neither. I hope it's a 30-inch walleye.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's not fighting like a wiper now.
Might be a good walleye.
Or big catfish.
Yeah.
It's got some fast head shakes though. Got some fast head shakes. It could be a big gator.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Look at my rod tip. It's big, heavy pump, so it could be. If it is, it's a big one though. Good fish on. We're gonna see if we can possibly land this one. It's definitely outclassed my 4-pound line and ultralight rod, but we're gonna keep trying it anyway. See if we can get one of these big guys landed, whatever they are. Oh, come on, dude. It's a big fish. For this setup anyway. Just gotta play him nice and slow and tire him out and see what he is. Every time I make up a foot, he takes 3 back.
Good problem to have.
Yep. Kind of starting to feel like a catfish. Kind of starting to feel like a catfish. Oh, big wiper. Big wiper.
Oh, we're grilling it.
Big wiper. Holy guacamole. I can't believe I got this dude on this little rod. Big mad wiper. I don't know yet. It all depends if I can get him up over this edge or not. There we go. That dude's worth getting in the water for. Man, I cannot believe that I got him in without breaking off. Ah, there we are. That's what I'm talking about. Right there, folks. Look at the size of that crappie. That's a good wiper. Wade, you said you want him for the grill?
Yeah,
all right.
much bigger he wouldn't be terribly good, but like that, they're great.
This is a good one for you? Okay. So I'm gonna make a ditch back to the truck and get the stringer in the bucket.
I just throw him up in that shallow water. He ain't gonna be able to swim out of that stuff up past where the crappie were at.
You sure?
Get him in the moss.
Okay. All right, folks. Beautiful fish. We're keeping this one for the grill so we can have some yummy tonight. Awesome looking fish. Go get some more. Or maybe. Little white bass guy. A little white bass going on. Kind of slowed down a little bit here. Using the 308 crappie jigs I've showed you guys about before. Everything's eating them. Some crappie, a walleye, a wiper, now a white bass. So we're gonna keep chucking it here. Honestly, the fishing, we're just kind of killing some time till the sun comes up, because we're gonna go do some squirrel and rabbit hunting today. Our goal was a fall feast. Some crappies and some squirrels are kind of the goal, so we'll see what happens. We're halfway to half of our goal, if that makes any sense. We got a couple crappies, but we'd sure like to get about 4 more, so we'll keep you guys in tune and see what we can come up with. Ones where I just tightened up my line and he was there.
Heck yeah.
That feels like a good fish. If it's a crappie, he's gonna be a beast.
Good.
Come on. Oh, it might not be now. He's getting bigger. Might be a walleye. Oh, what do I got? White. No, it is a big crappie.
Yep.
Nice big crappie. Nice crappie. Just hit it on the drop again. I never even felt his bite. Nice big crappie for the stringer. That was the yummies.
Yeah, very tasty.
Give it to the stringer man.
Yeah, go find a way for him on there.
Yeah. I should just quit being lazy and go get the bucket, but
we're here.
But I'm lazy and I'm here and I'm catching fish. That's right.
You get the bucket, you might quit.
Yeah. Catch them again. All right. Well, it changed up to chartreuse right there because stuff slowed down, and that was the right change at that moment for that fish. So see if I can get some more of them bad boys. He was down deep again. Hit it on the fall. Hit it on the fall for me. We might piece together enough for taco feed tonight here at this rate. We'll see. We will see. I think they're just scattered out over this. Kind of like ice fishing them in a basin, and they're just wandering. Not quite schooled up on anything, so keep picking away at them. Pick, pick, pick. Ooh, there's a big old wiper. Just smoked something right there. Wade just got his crappie hit on the fantastic. These 308 baits are killing them. Not another soul here. It's the first time I've been here when there was nobody here like this except for us. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. If I was smart and wore some muck boots, I'd be walking up and down this cable a little more, but
water's kind of cold.
Yeah, my feet are a little chilly already.
A little cold on the feet.
Wader's, yeah, he's barefoot. I don't know how he does that. That's some...
If you don't mind, it don't matter.
Yeah. Crappie are worth cold feet, I guess. Got another one going. Oh yeah. Another nice crappie. Another nice crappie. Did a little color change up there. Kind of slowed down on the white, so I busted out the old 308 chartreuse, and I've mashed 2 of them on it so far, so good move. Good move for the crappies. Was a good move for the crappies. All right. Get to the stringer here. See if I can figure out Wade's rig up. Oh yeah, he made it nice and easy for the rig here. Yeah, nice and easy. Get them strung up here. Get them all bunched back up here in the shallows where I can. We're up to 4. So we're getting closer to taco time here. We're up to 4. Need a couple more and then we'll be after some squirrels. A couple more will take care of our surf, and it'll be time to be after turf. That'll be perfect because the sun will be up a little bit, and hopefully the squirrels will be out looking for food a little bit. So that's another big fish on ripping out drag. The old crappie bait. See what he is here. I hooked this one out there in the middle, so this fight's gonna be a minute here, I feel like. This one's gonna take a minute for me to get in. I feel like he's turn and come towards me. That would sure be nice. But we're just gonna play with him here for a while. Play with him. He sure bit like that other wiper. He feels big. Yeah, he feels big. This is gonna take a little bit. This one's gonna take a little bit, I think. Oh, I think he turned towards me there for a minute. Oh, and he realized that that was a bad idea, so now he's going the other way again. So, a lot of times I talk to people and they tell me I'm crazy for spending $80 on a reel and a rod. Now, it turns out this is a $50 reel and like a $20 rod for crappies, but these are the moments when quality equipment count. You know, I'm using a super ultralight rod with a little tiny reel, ultralight with 4-pound test line, but it's good quality stuff. And when you've got that kind of gear and all of a sudden you hook into a big, aggressive, hard fighting fish like this as bycatch, you know, this is when finding that extra good equipment makes a big difference. And it doesn't mean you're gonna get them in. I mean, obviously this fish way outclasses the equipment I've got him with. I've got a little light wire hook, 4-pound line, ultralight equipment. He could still just destroy me, but because I've done my research and I've used this equipment for a long time and I know that it's good, reliable equipment, my chances of landing this fish are much higher than they would be just buying whatever equipment. And I'm not always saying that the most expensive equipment is the best. I'm going to be honest with you. This line that I use for my crappie and panfish is 4-pound test, but it's only about $6 for a great big roll of it. So you know, it's not a super high-end fancy line. It's just a good limp line that works good with small lures, has good abrasion resistance, and quite honestly I think is underrated for pound test rating because it fishes a lot more like 6 or 8 pound line with a diameter of 4 pound. He's a little bigger than the last one, I think. I think this one's a little bigger than the last one, and I don't have him whipped yet, but darn close. And he's on shore. Usually when it comes to wipers, once you got them on the bank, that's the end of their day. Yeah, it's a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. All right, everybody, there he is. Another beautiful wiper. Making my feet all cold again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, things are so fun. You can see that. Barely hooked. Little crappie jig, little light hook. Beautiful fish, man. Beautiful fish. Yes. I will take those all day if they'll keep biting. Look at the background too. How awesome is that? Yes. All right, so what we got going on here is, I don't know if you can tell this, but that sidewalk right there just stops and that water drops off about 15 or 20 feet straight off right there at the front of that sidewalk. These fish are chasing schools of bait out here, and then when they're not on schools of bait, they just ease right down the front of this sidewalk right here. So trying to watch for schools of bait out there that I can throw my jig at. But when I don't have any bait working, I'm just letting it slow sink across the front of the sidewalk. You know, I've been picking up a few crappies here and there, and then all of a sudden the crappies will stop. When that happens, it seems like when the crappie disappear, I'll catch a wiper. So, you know, obviously those wipers probably freak those crappies out because they've been getting chased by them their whole lives in here. So, yeah, that's my guess. The switch to chartreuse seems to be working good as well. So